Here's George Springer to start it off.
The afternoon for Toronto, the right fielder, George Springer.
And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And it started a little too early. Strike one. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cut. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Ground ball up the middle. Win. Tosses to first, and that is that. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple, soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Wynn coming home. He'll score. The Cardinals have the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Brendan Donovan at the plate now. That's ball one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball three. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. No outs. Runner on second. Popped in the air. Left field. Under it. And there's one down.
Batting 7.
Jordan Walker
right
next up for the Cardinals.
Jordan Walker.
On the ground to the left. Clement. On the run. Throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Pedro Pajes, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out.
And now this is down for a base hit. Around third. And that rolls into the corner. He scores. It's 5-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Singled and scored his first time. And a base hit. So it's
waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
Alex Burrows.
And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is out to center. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-2. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit.
Alejandro Kirk.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now, number 36,
0-1.
in the dirt, and the runner holds. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Win. There's one.
You're out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The right-hander back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. So, man aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Goldie leads off second with nobody out. Popped up, middle of the diamond. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Second baseman.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. That one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Here comes Goldie around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Nootbaar swings through it for strike one. Ground ball could be two. Horowitz. There's one. The throws offline. He's safe. And they now lead by 9. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe. And now the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Paez. A double.
Pedro Paez.
New pitcher on now, Tommy Nance.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
The third baseman, Ernie
Gray back to work.
Clement.
Just missed.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Now all even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side, Donovan slings to first. One up, one down. And next for Toronto, Jose Barrios.
The shortstop, Jose Barrios.
And first offering is fouled off. Barrios, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Drops one down in front of the plate. Over to Goldie. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder,
Joey Loperfido.
And a foul ball. Goldie snags it, and that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Michael Ciani. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Cardinals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. That one the other way. A dive. He's got it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner on at first with one gone. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And takes low for ball one.
One ball.
Win the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball right side could be 2. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
And now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now in Toronto. Here's George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4.
Gray back to work. Moving under this one. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
0-1's the count.
Horwitz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 9-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Varsho now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now Alejandro Kirk. Fought off foul. And here it comes. High in the air, out to right. In position. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Bottom 4th. And now Nolan Arenado. The right-hander back to work. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. On the ground to third. Clement over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
No strike.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Clement under it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now
And
back
at first,
right fielder.
and now the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Walker.
That's to third. And that's just foul. The Redbirds up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner takes off.
No ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here comes a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Varsho moving under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, number 36. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Jose Barrios next up for the Blue Jays. And a base hit right there. And that's going to get into the corner. Clement round second on his way to third. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Now the left fielder, 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Wynn gathers and throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one close, ruled the ball. And now it's even 1-1. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Arenado sends it to first. That takes care of Springer. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. On the ground out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seen eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now batting Michael Ciani. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And George makes the grab. Throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Foul ball there. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball left side. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Hall.
And here's Goldschmidt. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Ryan Yarbrough.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a foul ball third base side. 2 on, 1 out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 13-2.
The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. The loss goes to Kevin Gausman. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. And now it's going to be Mason Wynn. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive. Like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Makes the sliding grab. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a foul ball. That one ripped. Kershaw puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nolan Arenado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and now for the Jays, George Springer. And a pitch. Late with the swing there. Gray, an all-star a season ago. 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A wide to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Long run. Hauls it in for the out. So up next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
1 out, bases empty. That one way inside. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Ciani hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Kicks and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. A dive. Nice stop.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Dalton Varsho, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball still 0-2. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto, digging in, Brendan Donovan. Berrios back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pedro Pajes. And that one is inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. Nootbaar on second. Walker at first. 1 gone. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes the throw.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. So the lineup flips over. Mason Wynn digs in now. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Slides, but it gets by him. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. Passes third. He wants it all. But now he's caught in between him and put the tag on him. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Now he breaks his back. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Hit weakly on the ground. Win. Throws to first in time. So digging in, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Lays out and makes the play. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And that one lifted in the air center field. Varsho makes the grab. One down. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1.
Donovan.
In the air, left field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Extends the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. No pitch signaled now. And a balk is being called.
Second base.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting this.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And the lead is up to 5. And now the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Pajes. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 9. He was late there, strike one.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Gausman. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Umpire James Kingsley saying no pitch, and he's signaling for a balk. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. But he's saved.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. And the 0-2. Popped up. Arenado makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Now batting Michael Ciani. The pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Ciani goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Varsho makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Bounced out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burrow. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Quarter infielders playing in. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his... And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
I love the fact that we've seen... Both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. Nootbaar drop step going back. Going gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they've got their first run. It's 6-1. At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Win. Throws to first. And they get the out. And next is the designated hitter. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
In the air, right side. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Uh-oh, this appears to be a balk. And it is. Terrible timing for that sort of mistake. So that'll bring across a run. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Cards leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the righty deals. This one popped up. And that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Nolan Arenado. And the right-hander back to work. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. Misses the ball, and it falls in. Now around second, going for third. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Lars Nootbaar. Clement zips it across. They don't come any quick. Back now in Toronto. And now, number 9.
The left fielder.
Gray back to work. Foul ball.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He hammers one out to center. It's 6-3. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point on it.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ciani sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Tries to get back and save. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Ball 1, no strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now no pitch is signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. Tying run at the plate. Snap throw behind the runner. And he gets back in.
You know what I feel like, Dave? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody else up.
It's a fair point. But he's back. Righty delivers. Time call during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and we are all tied up. It's 6-6. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. And that one finds its way through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Nice job behind the plate there. And he deals. Down the line. And that is a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Umpire James Kingsley saying no pitch, and he's signaling for a balk. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Walker on the move, racing back. And he brings it into the warning track. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. 1 for 2. Now time called here, and a balk has been called. Wow, that's going to bring in the runner from third and break this tie as well. Line drive. And a base hit right there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ciani on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Now here is Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
That misses. And now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Fouled off down the right side. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And we're tied at 7 apiece. And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani. Trying to bunt his way on. Down the line, and it's foul. Puts a bunt down. Bare hands it. Tough play. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out. And now the go-ahead run is on base. And the batter now, Mason Wynn. There goes the runner. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so
that's ripped to right down the line. The throw to third. And he's out. But 2 runs come in on the play. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
That's 2 consecutive extra bases. Hits for this team. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch, and right off the bat he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Wouldn't chase that time. That clips the corner. Two outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 9. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Ciani makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now for the Jays, Kevin Gausman. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So it's their last chance in this one. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. 2 outs, bases full. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Gray is just 1 strike away. Again with a pitch out. And the right-hander deals.
3 balls.
They try another pitch out. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. With the winning run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And that one hops the wall. The run scores from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really important at bat coming up now.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
In a game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.